everyone, I've got a minute or two to tell you why you should all be members of Hochanda Freedom. Did you know that with Hochanda Freedom you could be saving on your deliveries every single month? For just a £6.97 monthly fee, you'll benefit from unlimited standard delivery, which means the more you spend with us, the more you save. And do you know the best bit? You can cancel at any time. Becoming a member of Hochanda Freedom, you'll also be able to take advantage of our exclusive Freedom members discounts, where you can save anything up to 20% on an already fantastic Hochanda price. Freedom members will also receive our exclusive members badge and Freedom newsletter, which will keep you updated with all the goings on behind the scenes. Look at all these benefits for £6.97 per month. Over 12,000 of you are already members, and we thank you so much for being part of our family and sharing your crafting passion with us. In fact, I'm going to hand over to you to tell everyone else about your experience with Hochanda Freedom.
I'm a Freedom member, which means I can shop a lot.
It's the discounts and all the special offers you get.
I get special offers, I get special discounts. They tell me when everything's happening. So if there's a special show I want to watch, then it's there.
I'm able to just shop when I'd like.
It's just good to have.
Yes, you do save. If you buy like I do, you save.
You see, you could be a member instantly for £6.97 per month with no monthly obligation. So when you want to cancel, you can. Just give us a call or go to our website quoting the item number 888 888. So don't forget you get your unlimited standard delivery, exclusive Freedom discounts, members badge and members newsletter. What are you waiting for? Join Hochanda Freedom today and become a member of the growing Hochanda family.
Good morning, brand new day here at Hochanda, and I cannot wait. I know I say that every morning, but every day here is fabulous. We've got so much coming up. We've got Leonie with a one-day special, we've got sunrise special, and myself and Nikki, hello. Happen very often, does it?
I was excited. I was so excited. I messaged you yesterday about it, didn't I? And said, yeah, we've got a few shows together. We haven't been on here together for ages.
Oh, well, it's mornings, you see. I don't do mornings usually. But no, now I'm getting into the swing of the early shift.
Yes, I'm more of a morning person, really, so I quite enjoy it.
Yeah.
But then I do like the evenings. I don't know. Well, I like it all, really.
Yeah,
like it all here, to be honest.
Living the dream.
Living the dream, yes. Great team.
Now, we've got lots coming up. Got a good day ahead of us. Talk about one day special, Leonie, LeBlanc.
I know, so I love LeBlanc. I mean, I think whenever you look at the set and everything, it's breathtaking, isn't it? Our deal of the day is LeBlanc. Me and Hayley had a sneaky peek when we came in. This is lovely. So 566570. So this is your Santa Claus paper kit, 24 tag and topper sheets, 2 A4 design papers and 24 12 by 12 papers for just £9.99, and your P&P. That is such a good price. Your saving is £20.
That's phenomenal.
Have you done all your Christmas cards yet?
Have I, Ek? I start probably the beginning of December, sometimes terrible.
Well, yeah, because Nikki Hassan was telling me off, saying, no, Nikki, you meant to start them in the summer.
Oh, some people do.
She said, when are you going to do yours? And I was like, oh, I don't know, the week before Christmas. She was like, gosh. Nikki, people don't do that in craft.
But I'm last minute with everything.
Me too.
I kind of like that adrenaline to get going. But having things that are quick and easy to put together is key. And knowing that everything that you've got is going to coordinate is going to save you time. And that's exactly what we've got here. Kind of got the traditional Santa featuring in here. Lots of blues, as you can see here. I love those elements. They're perfect for your advent calendars. But as you can see, there's Santa in blue.
I'm seeing a lot of blue. Since I've been at Hochanda, Christmas related, I'm seeing a lot of blues, and I really like it.
Well,
blues
did you
and
know
gold.
that Santa wasn't originally in a red coat?
No.
Yeah. Oh, let me educate. It's all about education. Yeah. Well, Santa Claus, or St Nicholas, I think that's his correct title, isn't it? I don't know the kind of religious connotations going right the way back, but I know he was linked to kind of the church in some way. But he traditionally, I don't know if it was green or blue originally, but Nordic. I think it might have been green, then became blue. But it was an American soft drink company that in their advertising and all their marketing turned it into a red coat, presumably to go with their packaging. I don't know.
And that's why it's red?
That's why it's red.
Oh,
and it's right the way back to 1931.
I have never heard that story in all my 39 years of living.
Well, there you go.
Never. I had no idea.
Yeah, so what has it? Yeah. So that's where we got this from.
I'm 39, Webster. Yes.
I obviously had a harder paper round. I'm not 39, I'm well past 39. Mind you, I did get a little bit mixed up last week because I was talking about being born the same year as was the Wizard of Oz.
I heard about that. I saw something on Facebook saying about how good you must look, considering you were born the same year as
80. But what it actually was, it was Jungle Book. It wasn't that one. And it might have been Mary Poppins as well. I think that might have been the same year. But I've got my films
That's
mixed
hilarious.
up.
Yeah, I did see that. I saw someone saying, "Oh, she looks good considering she was born the same year." Oh, should we say hello to the crew?
We're digressing a lot, but obviously we've got the deal of the day, which we have been telling you about. With lots of interest with this one.
So that's
fabulous.
why the blues look so good, because obviously that was his original get-up. Okay, so let's say hello to everyone. So lovely Sylvia, Sarah John, we've got Heather, David, Diamond, Jane Telford. Oh, I love her work. Who else have we got joining us? Pauline, Sylvia. Yeah, just the usual crew really. They're all having a nice little
company.
Ursula, we've got somebody new.
Oh, that's a new name.
Yeah,
Welcome.
Robert.
Welcome,
It's a nice name. And David said hello.
Pretty.
Hello, lovely David.
Good morning, yes. Good morning, everybody. And I have to say, this is a fabulous collection. The 12 by 12, absolutely beautiful. There's lots of elements in here, though, that aren't Christmas related. There's a lot of things like the clocks. You've got the clouds featuring here. Lots of little frames that have got nothing actually in them. So, yeah, lots of ways you can use this. I like this a lot. And
this is such good value as well. Now, this, of course, is a 24-hour offer at this price or until stocks last. And what I will warn you about is we've had an awful lot of sellouts early on Deal of the Days I've been doing recently.
In fact, I need to tell you about the extended delivery before I forget, because Emily, bless her, she told me 3 times and I completely blanked her. Extended delivery with regard to this one. I forgot what date you said, Emily. The 25th. Oh, that's kind of links in with Christmas, isn't it? The 25th of October, 2 months before Christmas. Actually, you're talking about things selling out quickly. I'm going to get a quick heads up for people watching. Jump onto the website. We've got a fabulous Anna Griffin bundle, but we've only got single figures of it.
Gorgeous.
So go and have a little look at that, because that could potentially sell out before we have a chance to get there.
Who was shouting hello in our ears? Sorry.
Oh,
Lou,
Lou,
lovely Lou's
morning.
in. I've got a show with her later. Hello, Lou. Lou's in the gallery saying hello to everybody.
Hello.
Yeah, I can. Hello, lovely Lou. And Lou says hello to all of you at home.
Say hello if she wants. I don't mind.
Yeah, we don't mind. We've got Carrie coming in actually, because we've got a really lovely 8 o'clock show. So Carrie's going to come in and give us a sneak
New
peek.
supplier. Is this? I think has she been on here before?
Yes, she has been on air before with another brand, and this is her own brand.
Ooh, okay.
So she's been on once before, and it's lovely. Have you not met Carrie?
Well, I met Carrie during her when she was doing her audition,
right?
Guest seminar. So living in loveliness, I think.
I know.
Isn't it? Yeah, fabulous brand.
Yeah,
name.
you'll love her. You're gonna get on well because she's all about soft craft.
Beautiful.
So, right, let's have a look at our website because we've got some lovely offers for you. As Hayley just mentioned, we do have the Anna Griffin, which is absolutely gorgeous. Comes in a beautiful box. So shop ahead for that because we don't have many. So you will need to be quick. We're gonna have, in fact, we're gonna bring that a look. See, I told you, isn't it gorgeous?
It's good. So if you all want to take advantage of that, then please do so. Details are on your screen there, as you can see. But of course, at the moment, it is just past 7 o'clock. Not only have we launched that deal of the day, but of course we have got our sunrise specials. Got a nice mix of things today as well. We've got
really
fabric,
have.
we've got yarn, a lot of papercraft, a bit of MDF and die cutting as well.
Yeah, the die cuts are really lovely, actually, really cute. Right, let's talk about this, Perfect Occasions. This is really nice. It's a brushed cotton. It's very, very soft, and we have got your crocodile edition. So it's 2 metres by a width, £10, and your P&P. You're saving £12 on this. So you can't use this for children's sleepwear. That's just something I'm going to mention, just because.
Right, okay, I didn't know that.
just because it's written on here somewhere.
Oh, is it? Oh, I didn't know
So I just want to let you know,
that.
because
so it has.
you would look at this and think
Well, I was going to say
PJs.
pyjamas straight away. 'cause
Yeah,
it's
it would
that
just
kind
feel
of
like
fabric.
PJs.
Ah, okay.
So I would think be a pretty cool blind actually. Would this be enough for a blind in a children's bedroom?
Well, it could be. It could be. I mean, you don't tend to use a brushed cotton for blinds. See, it says there about children, but I'm thinking, well, when's the cut-off? Because I wouldn't mind a pair of PJs that have got crocodiles on.
I know, they're lovely, aren't they? Absolutely lovely.
Also, as well, think about quilting. If you've got a quilt, maybe the fluffy side of the quilt, rather than using something like a calico, pop this on the underside of it. It's going to be really comfy next to your skin. Do like that, and they are fabulous
Isn't it
characters.
lovely?
Lovely.
It's fun,
All
isn't
of them.
it? Or a little, I don't know, a little blanket. Would it be enough to do a little blanket for a little boy's bedroom?
Yeah, I would imagine
Just a
so.
small
I mean, let's
one.
open it up and have a little look.
Yeah.
Now, it's saying it's 54 inches wide. Now, I know somebody on Facebook was referencing that some fabric that was slightly narrower, so I'm going to hold this one up and look at it. Yeah, I must admit, this looks...
Oh, sorry,
I
Hayley.
think this is a bit narrow for 54 inches. Yeah.
All right, Molly, laughing at me, saying I'm not a very good holding
Oh, take no
assistant, but you know,
take no notice
it's
at
a
all.
hard job. Not anyone can do this, you know.
Yeah, I'm going to beg to differ. 54 inches, I think, on this is a little bit generous with regards to the measurement there. I think perhaps somebody has done a bit of a typo. It's meant to be 45.
Right.
Potentially,
Okay.
maybe, not sure. So yeah, we could do with the tape measure. We'll see if we can sort that out.
I think this would be enough for a little blanket. If you obviously put the other side a plain cotton and pad, like when Dylan was a little baby, he had like a cute little blanket. It was only a small little, because they're only about that big, aren't they? A small little thing. It looked cute, or a couple of cushions. Do you think?
Well, you've got the length here. If you were to cut it in half and had a metre on the front, and a metre on the back, maybe a little bit of a play mat. Put a bit of quilting wadding inside. Something
That's
you could
a
roll
good
up and take
idea.
with you. You don't always want to put them down on the floor, do you? You want something that they can lay on, maybe. But yeah, I mean, it is a fabulous. You could be making like a little. I don't know whether the kids have them now. Nightwear cases. I used to have like a teddy bear. But you used to put your pyjamas and your nightie in at the end of the next morning, ready for the next day. So yeah. Pyjama case, that's the phrase.
Oh, I've got a tape measure, right, let's measure it.
Fabulous, lovely. There we go.
Thank you, Molly.
Oh, excuse me, coughing. Right, okay, shall I hold and you measure?
Yeah.
There we go then.
Right.
So if you go from
everyone's
edge to
showing my back.
edge.
Edge to edge. Oh, I think she's right, you know. It's 43.
43, okay.
Yeah. Hang on, let me just double
I
check.
am noticing that this particular one is actually, I don't know if it's actually got a
43.
selvage edge on there, or whether it's just been cut.
43.
Yeah, I think I'm going to say
thank
43,
you.
and if it's any more than that, then it's a bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
price
so
is
the
exactly the same. £10 though. I mean, that is a brilliant price.
It's so
yeah,
lovely.
we need to check those. So yeah,
We've been
mental
having
notes.
a lot of really cool designs from
Yes.
Perfect Occasions.
Yeah,
I'll tell
lots
you
of
who
brush
bought one of
cotton as
these. Abby, you know Abby Crafts, Abby.
Oh yes,
yeah,
lovely
she
Abigail.
bought one of these. Loved it.
Beautiful. Right, so the details popping back up on your screen there. We're saying 43.
Sorry,
there,
that's
so,
not
yeah.
folded very well, is it?
That's
I had one job. That's better than she's seen. Thanks, Emily.
There you go.
I take the compliments where I can get them.
Details
Yes,
on your
let's
screen.
move
If
on.
you want your 605307, if you want to go for multiples of those, can't guarantee they'll be in a continual run, but if they do come in a continual run, it's a bonus. At the end of the day, you're going to cut it up though anyway.
Yeah, I
aren't you?
love
So-
that. Dylan would absolutely love that.
Shoot, like
yeah.
that. Now, yarn.
Now, yarn. So, have you heard when Paula says about? Have you heard about Paula's yarn? That she does an American accent when she says
does
yarn.
she?
There's
Oh,
a few
yes,
words
she has, yeah.
that she does an American accent with,
Yeah.
and she doesn't know why, but she was doing it, and Yanni said, "Why are you talking in an American accent?" She said, "Am I? Yarn." I think there's a couple of words. She's so funny.
Now, obviously, new presenter too. I say new, you've been here since August, so it's quite a while.
Yeah,
Isn't it? That's
I
how
am
it
a
has
newbie.
flown. Yeah. Now, what do you know about yarn and wool? What have you learned so far? Just so as I
Okay.
can help you.
So I have learnt that there's normally a batch number on here.
That's right,
So
yeah.
if they're all the same, then
Yeah.
it obviously means it will coordinate.
It's
So
all
if you
kind
were
of gone
doing
in the same
something-
dye lot.
Yeah, so it'll be the same colour if you were obviously using it to knit something.
Yeah. There's a lot of information. There's a little tip for you, because if ever you have a show and you buy yourself, there's a lot of information here on the ball band that you can chat about. So you can see straight away on here, it's telling us it's a 30-degree wash.
Yeah.
You've got cool iron there. It can't tumble dry it, and that little line there means that you have to dry anything that you've made with it flat, so it doesn't stretch. You've got your little tension square here. Now, when you're knitting, people have a different amount of tension when they're knitting. Some people are looser knitters, some people are tighter knitters. So this is kind of measuring guide, so as you can make sure you get the right tension. That means that if you are following a pattern, you'll actually get the correct dimensions. Because if you're a loose knitter and you knit the same knitting pattern, you could find that it's about 3 sizes too big.
Right.
If you're a tight knitter, it could be too small. So that's where you kind of get that measurement, so you're knitting on the right kind of gradient. Then
is that up to your own decision? Is that your own decision whether you're a tight one or not?
Well, by knitting this, so what you would do is you'd knit, it's usually about 10 stitches. I can't see what it says on there. Does it say 10 stitches? I think it just say 10 stitches. Hold it really still there. 10 centimetres by. So yeah, if you knit in that one, you've got 20, is it, 16, actually, say 16 and a half stitches.
Yes. It does say 16
but if I take that away, you've got nothing to look at. So it's
16 and a half.
It says, I don't understand how it could be 16 and a half stitches though, because you don't have half a stitch, do you? But usually it'd be something like 10 or 20 stitches, and then it would actually say like 10 centimetres. So you can stitch those, knit those stitches, and then measure it. And if it's too big, then you've got a loose tension. So you need to change your knitting needles to make it narrower, and then so on. But that's more information that you need. 5mm needles with this or crochet hook. And one of the key things to remember is it's called yarn because it's not 100% wool. You can only call it wool if it's 100% wool content.
Okay. So I'm surprised you can wash that,
probably
really,
more
because it has
confused
got
than we
wool.
even started.
No, never.
Well,
you always teach me
but
so much.
The reason you can wash it is because you've got 75% polyacrylic in there.
Okay.
And what that will also do is give it durability. So perfect for children's wear, because we're always having to put things in the wash.
And also, if wool makes, wool is lovely, but sometimes it can be firstly too warm, but also it can make some people a little bit itchy.
I can't wear anything
so
that's
that's
got
quite a
lines
nice
in,
ratio, isn't it?
It's nice,
So
nice colour as well.
932 621 1690 and your P&P, and your saving is £28.
Good price. Good
Fab.
price, like that. If you do want to go for multiples, then you, by all means, you can do. Can't guarantee they'll be exactly the same dye lot as Nikki said there, so just bear that in mind. You might find a difference in there, but where we can, we will keep them in the same dye lot. Now, paper crafting. This is a lot easier to chat about.
Well, it is, isn't it? So you're getting a complete kit here. You're getting a pattern. You said this was patterned, didn't you, in order to be able to do your gift bags?
Well, this is it. You've got your pages in here, and each one of these pages has got the little lines on the back there for your cutting and your scoring and your hole punching.
Good.
And what it means is you've actually got a whole host of gift bags in here just ready for you to score and fold. Now, I don't know if you've got instructions at the back. It's all pretty self-explanatory, to be honest, but you can see that it does detail on the back cover there where you need to fold. Gives you little ideas of how you can dress those bags up. But yeah, you're going to be able to create 18 of those gift bags just from that element alone. And then you've got everything else.
2 kits in total, actually.
Yeah. Well,
so you get two
you've got
kits
two lots of
for
those.
£11.98 in your P&P. Your saving on this is £86.
Yeah.
50 pence.
Well,
that. 324,397. So you're getting your 2 kits.
You are. So again,
You're busy with these.
Lots of cards that you can be creating. Now, the cards are deemed by the number of card bases and envelopes in here, but of course, adding your own paper stock, your own cards, your own envelopes, will make it go much, much further. And lots of ideas there. Some pretty flowers.
Yeah.
Like these.
So we've got these are lovely for your borders. Really, really nice papers here. Different finishes as well.
Got a little bit of vellum in there.
Yeah, there is some vellum, isn't there? Yeah, these are all your these are your little die cuts. These are nice.
They will pop out in decoupage.
Yeah, they're pretty.
Flowers are all occasions as well, aren't they?
Butterflies too.
Oh, nice.
See that? Butterflies.
Nice colour tones.
More butterflies. Sorry, they're lovely.
Very nice.
Okay, so a lot
in here.
Yeah, a lot of die cuts you're getting. So flowers, you're getting borders, you're getting leaves with your die cuts. Then you are getting your vellum.
Beautiful.
Nearly went then. Oh, this vellum is nice. Thanks, Hayley.
No problem at all. Very busy for this, and I'm not surprised. You're looking at just shy of £12 for all of this. There's a lot of content in here. Fabulous if you're making your cards for fundraising for charity as well, because you don't often get reimbursed, do you? So you can make a lot of cards with this for your charities.
You've got some pre-scored cards as well, and then you've also got your glue dots. Is it no glue dots?
Foam pads.
Foam pads, that's it.
Double-sided foam pads there as well. Perfect for your decoupage as well. So yeah, that one you're liking a lot. 324397. If you want to go for multiples of this, incidentally, you can do so. Just add a couple of quantities into your basket.
Such good value, honestly. So 324397, 11.98 in your P&P. Now, I love this.
Love the colours.
This is your scrapbooking kit. Moroccan blue, 178 pieces in total, 24.96 in your P&P. You're saving £26.
That's a good
This is
saving.
brilliant. So this is ideal for, first of all, if you're just getting into your scrapbooking, but also if you want to do something a little bit different because of the colour waves. Maybe you've not, experimented with your blues, your greens before, and you think, I want to change things up with my scrapbooking. Then this would be a great idea. You're getting your papers, which look to be about 5 by 5, I think.
They're probably
6
more
by
like
6?
Yeah, they're going to be 6 by 6. Those
Okay,
particular
6
ones,
by
I think.
6 papers. Yeah, 6 by 6 papers. You're getting your little wooden tiles.
They're nice, all the
Your
letters
letters.
on. Nice.
So that's lovely, isn't it, for your scrapbooking?
I think those are double-sided as well by the look of it, so you can choose whether you want to have a
Oh,
decorative.
they are.
Decorative
so you
or
get
a
your
letter.
alphabet, or you get your little, almost like mosaic tiles there.
Nice.
That's nice, isn't it? You're getting your ribbon.
All coordinating.
Yeah. You're getting your
Beautiful.
washi tape,
Yeah.
which is lovely.
Loads of that in there. I love these little bottles that you've got with your gems in there.
Yeah, your gems
Have
and
a look at
glitters.
these. These are nice.
Oh.
Look at these. Now you could use these. Granted, they're made out of cardstock, so if you did want to use them with your texture paste, you might find you'd only get a couple of goes with that before they get a little bit too damp, shall we say. But you could spritz through these if you wanted to. Use them as wraparounds. These are nice. I like these.
Yeah.
Very
So I
awesome,
would
eh?
see that and think it was a stencil, but obviously because it's in card. So what would this be used for, like matting
We
and
could
layering?
use
Or
it
your...
for stenciling,
Yeah.
but depending on what medium you're putting through, if you're putting something that's through that's quite wet, then this is going to get
Like
wet
you
as
said
well.
with your paste,
But
yeah.
you could chop little bits out, and you've got these kind of little star shapes here, little flowers in there. You could perhaps with a spray, the mister sprays that we
Yeah.
see, we can put that down on our
Pearly
cardstock, spritz through, things like your pearly winks, perfect.
Yeah.
You'd have obviously what had gone through that you could use, but you could also have all you've got fabulous colours on there as well, so you kind of
That's
get
a
a
good
two
idea.
with those. Two
What
for
a
one.
lovely idea.
2 for 1. This is a nice one as well.
Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool.
Die cut elements as well.
Yeah.
Stickers, alphabets. There's a lot in here. I love the colours. Beautiful colours.
So you've got your little die cuts, but I think you can make these sort of, if you have a look at this flower, you can obviously make this more 3D because you've got all the scoring marks on the back.
Not sure what they are. Might have to
Lovely.
do a bit
What
of
a
research on
brilliant
that.
kit.
Ooh, look at those in there as well.
564-905, 24.96 and your P&P for 178 pieces in total. Such good value. Just to mention as well, these prices are only valid for the hour until 8 AM. So we do really, really good savings, but only for the hour that you're here. So you must be quick if you see something you like.
7:20 already. Time's been flying.
Oh, we've
hasn't it,
been
this morning?
yabbering, haven't we?
Yeah, but it's been nice. It's
Yeah,
been
it
nice
has.
as well. Now, what can we share with you next? Well, MDF, always popular and always
Isn't
a
it?
fabulous price in the
This
morning.
is so busy,
Good
isn't
morning,
it, for MDF?
Well,
And
this is it.
So
Nice.
lovely. I mean, so I would look at those and think you'd be decorating them for your Christmas decorations. This is, do you know what this is good for? Because half term's coming up. So this would be ideal, something to do with the kids at home. Because from what I've learned, kind of anything goes on MDF.
Well, this is it. I mean, you can paint it. You
Yeah.
can use your you can't. The Deal of the Day papers would look fabulous on these, wouldn't they? For like a
Oh,
vintage style tag.
yes.
But you've got 30 of these now. If you are crafting with kids, when they're at school, they're about 30 in a class nowadays.
Yeah,
Round
it
about
depends.
that, isn't it? Yeah, it depends
I
on the
think
size
so,
of the
yeah.
school, but some of the schools, in Redditch, you've probably got about 46, to be honest. But 541-600 being the item number. You've got 30 in there. This is perfect. I mean, Dylan, if he was making little gifts for class friends,
yeah.
teachers, aunties,
That's
uncles,
such a lovely idea,
grandparents,
actually,
yeah.
because it doesn't half add up all
Yeah.
these teachers' gifts.
Oh, doesn't it just? But they always love something that's handmade as well, I think. So
Yeah,
that's kind
lovely
of nice as
idea.
well.
Lovely idea.
So yeah, if you're crafting with kids, but things like memory tags as well. Maybe if you're doing a fundraiser for a charity. In Redditch we have a Christmas tree where you can dedicate a light to somebody and you kind of make a donation. It's kind of like a memory thing. You can be making memory baubles as well, can you, as charities?
That's a nice idea. So you do get your bells, your baubles, your stockings, your trees and your stars there for just £9.99 in your P&P 541600. That's your MDF.
Again, multiples of those if you wanted to. Now I am amazed that we're going to be chatting
I was just about
this.
to say,
Yeah.
I am gobsmacked this is still here. This is lovely Anna Griffin, and look how it comes.
This is beautiful. It comes in the most gorgeous box.
Yeah, isn't it? Absolutely stunning. So it comes in this lovely box. So you are getting, it's a stationery set.
It is.
You're getting so much in here. You're getting your thank you cards, for starters.
Everything's in its little compartments, which is what I love about this, and everything's so coordinated.
Right,
so,
you're getting your little tags, and then on the back for you, and you're getting the ribbon included as well.
These are beautiful. Very, very busy for these. You've got thank you cards there. The colouring, the kind of chevron style, you'll see that running right the way through. But of course, you've got your little storage box. I mean, the fact that you've got this tray in there that you're going to be able to use afterwards for putting your embellishments and things in, I think it's brilliant.
These are your little cards as well, and they come with your envelope. So that's lovely. That's great for, you know, sending a small gift.
Loads of tags in here as well.
So many pretty tags.
The quality that you've got with these, I mean, it's Anna Griffin's. I mean, let's face it, it's phenomenal.
Spoons.
Wow, look at this. You've got a huge saving on this one. That's the fanciest to-do list.
Oh, isn't it? Oh, I'd like that.
But you know, this would be a nice idea for somebody, maybe if they are planning for a wedding or something like that, because you've got all the different elements in here to get your plans together, or for a special party.
Look,
you've got your thank yous in there as well.
Look at that. How fab.
What else? We've got ribbons in here as well.
I'd like this.
Oh, we've got gift bags as well. Little gift bags in there. There's absolutely loads.
My
Emptying it all out.
goodness.
Molly's going to be shouting at me. I'm getting more out, more out. Oh my goodness, we've only got a few of these left now. So if you are wanting to get hold of them, there's loads. You've got your little gift. See, those are fabulous. Just to put with a little potted plant.
What a wonderful gift. £24.99, and this is Anna Griffin. Oh, it's called Alice Stationery Set. Oh, I see. Is that why you've got the teacups in there?
Teacups and the teaspoons there. Oh, it's only a dream.
How lovely. Also, all the gift tags are really substantial. In fact, you could double these up because you're getting these gift tags, but on the back, you're also getting on the little ribbon the for you. So you're getting 2 tags. So you're getting that, you're getting the for you, and the ribbon.
Absolutely fabulous. I better put all this back in.
We're busy for this.
I can't remember where everything's gone. Oh, we've only got a couple of... If you've got this in your basket, you need to be checking your basket out now. In fact, it has gone, so please...
It's gone.
Check your basket out.
Sold out.
If you don't, it's only fair that we let people know, because there'll be people that have missed out on this one. So thank you to everybody that did take advantage of that. And keep your ears posted, because if we do have any bounce back, we'll let you know.
This one's got to be returned to the buyers, apparently. Shame.
Nice. Got to step away, Nikki. We'll move on.
Unless it's damaged, yes, that's true.
He'll be in trouble. Step away.
Isn't that lovely? Well done
away.
if you got that. That's absolutely gorgeous. I'd love that as a gift. Oh,
now if you missed out on this, check this bundle out. You are getting so much for £19.99. This is phenomenal value. 008295. Now you've got lots of cardstock across the back here, which when you're looking at it, I don't know how clear it will be to you on the screen, but these are all die cut elements here that are going to pop out and make some amazing cards. So you've got all sorts of different occasions catered for. But then you have got glitter stickers with these. You've got your jewel tipped pens as well.
Yeah, you have. You've got your jewel tipped pens. So you're getting, how many pens? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12. Yeah.
12, nice.
So you're getting your jewel tip there. Really, really nice pens, actually.
Sketch markers.
Yeah.
I'm guessing they're alcohol markers looking at them.
Yeah, I think they are.
You can tell.
Don't sniff that too much, Hayley.
And that's, Get it on my nose now. They are alcohol markers, those. Just let me just check, but they have got that fragrance about them, haven't they?
They definitely
smell like sherry. No, they don't smell like sherry.
That would be sold out.
Now we got there.
Now these are. What did you call? What we said the wrong name. They're glitter stickers.
They're glitter stickers, yeah. Some people will call them peel-offs, and there's not an issue with that. But yeah, I mean, these are kind of...
They're so glittery.
They're gorgeous. I noticed you've gone for that sparkly pink. Very, very in keeping with your outfit today.
Well, yeah, and my nails, look.
Oh, yeah.
And that wasn't even planned, but I do like to coordinate. Yeah, right.
I love that. Got all sorts in there. Some of them are Christmas related, like the one that you picked up there, but other ones you could get away all year round, to be honest.
Yes, definitely.
Ooh,
You've got your
pink.
oranges.
There's loads there.
Oh, look at that colour as well, Hayley.
Oh,
Love
that's
that
nice.
colour.
I like that.
Yeah, like your teal.
It's like a turquoisey blue, isn't it?
Turquoisey blue. Love that. 008 295 1999 your P&P for all of that.
That is
Brilliant
good value.
price, and you save £40.
Now, one thing to share with you, and this is one of your favourites, isn't it? You
Well,
like this?
it is.
I like this idea.
But this would suit you really if someone
It
did you a
would.
card, wouldn't it?
It would.
I
I'd be
just
happy
think
to
it's
receive something like
really, I think they're really kind of cool images, really, to be honest.
They are. You've got 20 dies in total, very much a sewing theme, as you can see here. But you've also got, within here, a magnetic storage sheet as
Ooh,
well.
that's good.
So that is good value, because straight
Yeah,
away
'cause
you've
they
got
add
ways
up.
of, and you've got everything in here. But it doesn't just have to be sewing related. You've got things like your coat hangers there. So if you are doing little dresses and things like that, obviously lots of sewing paraphernalia featuring with this as well. But yeah, like that, good fun. I love the stitchy borders that you've got there as well.
I
Look
know,
at that, you
aren't
kind
they
of got that
fun?
cross
So
stitch there.
cool. 000-116 1099 and your P&P. You are saving £14, 20 dies in total. Right, let's remind you of our deal of the day, because we are busy for that. That is, of course, LeBlanc. You're getting an awful lot within your deal of the day. Thank you so much, Webster. 566 570 999 and your P&P. You're getting an awful lot. 24 tag and toppers, 2 A4 design papers, and 24 12x12s, $9.99 and your P&P. So you get an awful lot for that, but we are very, very busy. But we've got a special guest in the studio, because of course we are on Good Morning Hochanda. Well, don't you look gorgeous?
Good morning.
Good morning. We're joined by a lovely Carrie. Doesn't she look beautiful? Now, we have got a very special show at 8 o'clock. So it is Living in Loveliness.
It is.
Yes, and that is your own
It is,
brand.
yes.
So, yes, you will have seen Carrie before, and you'll have also seen Carrie doing some other brands here as well at Hochanda.
Yes.
But this is your own,
This is me.
isn't it?
This is me today.
So how long have you been doing it on your own? Just in case no one's met you before.
I've been running my business for 5 years, so I've been running classes, teaching children and adults, so I've been doing that for 5
and
years.
you're always doing classes,
I'm
aren't
always
you?
doing classes,
She's
yeah.
so busy, and they look so fun.
I'm sewing retreats. We've just had a lovely sewing retreat,
I
so
think
that was
the
lovely.
last one I saw, there was alcohol and
Yeah, that was
chocolate
our
and
retreat.
everything.
And
I thought,
karaoke.
I want to be at this retreat. Sign me up. But what have you got for us today?
So I've got some really cute patterns today that I'm going to demonstrate for you, but I've brought along my beautiful Dot and Stan. So I did design these a few years ago, and they were designed around a couple that used to come to my craft centre quite regularly. So they had their 60th wedding anniversary with me, so it was a big celebration. And then I decided in the Christmas to sort of celebrate that, because Dot and Stan actually came to my craft centre every Saturday morning. Tea cake,
lovely
cup
is-
of tea, hand in hand, very cute, cutest couple.
Oh.
So I decided to name this little
so
kit
these
off
are
them.
named after them.
These are named after Dot and Stan, yeah.
Oh,
so.
isn't that lovely? These are so cute.
They
So
are.
what do we get in the kit? Are we getting everything we need?
Everything you need. In fact, the only thing that you will need is a needle. So you're getting everything in there. So you've got your embroidery threads, you've got your rickrack to do all your embellishments on here. You're getting your beads for the little Stan here. You're getting your little pre-tied bow. Might differ slightly when each kit comes. You're getting the little bow for Dot's hair, your hanging ribbon, and all of your felt as well. Your templates, your stuffing, and a colourful pattern to show you exactly what to do. So yeah,
Brilliant.
everything you need, perfect gift as
So
well.
that is your Dot and Stan, but also we've got a fab bag coming
Yes,
up.
we've got a bag, and that's what I'm going to demonstrate this morning. So we've got bag, a cushion. We've got
Cushion's
some,
lovely.
cushions are lovely. We've got some glittery fabrics,
Oh,
glittery
this-
clutch bags.
Yes, there's so much. Honestly, you're going to absolutely love it. Do they match my nails? They're asking.
Oh.
No, the glitter, the flat
Oh, the
waters.
glitter, yes.
It's a different pink.
Slightly different pink.
Yeah, but you are going to. I
glittery.
did look at those fat quarters and say I want them. I don't know what I do with them, but because I'm not a soft crafter.
Well, I've
obviously.
made you a little bag to put your crafting pens in, because I've been following your page and I thought you might need somewhere to tuck your things
you?
into. Yeah, so
Oh
I've
my
made, and it's
gosh, you're
pink.
so
Doesn't match your
lovely.
nails, but it's a little pink bag. to put your pens in. So I'm following your crafting journey on Facebook.
I know. I'm spending an awful lot of money.
That's good,
but I'm having fun.
Are you doing the cooking and the cleaning? That's the question, or are you?
Well,
no.
Sometimes Dylan eats. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes I have to craft. It's just
This
one of
is
those.
it.
You
This
know,
is it.
you're
I
the
do,
same
I
with
do.
your
My
kids.
poor children are
Sometimes
starving.
you
I'm too
feed
busy
them.
doing these.
Sometimes you don't. Not really. We do feed our
We do
children.
feed them.
We
do
just
feed
like
them.
to craft as well. So is it just the one show at 8?
Yes, one show today at 8.
And then you're back on Sunday.
I'm back
I
on
believe.
Sunday morning at 8 a.m. and 11 a.m. with some more products to show you and demonstrate how they work as well.
Amazing. Thank you so much for
You're
popping
welcome.
in. Right, let's have a look at the website so you can shop ahead for Carrie's products. I think you're really, really going to enjoy them. There's so much and there's a real variety as well. And obviously, Carrie is absolutely one of the nicest people I've ever met. And I know you enjoy watching her as well. So that's coming up at 8 o'clock with Carrie and myself. I think you're going to really, really enjoy that. There's a cushion, there's a fab bag, there's those fat, is Dot and Stan, and those fat quarters are gorgeous because they're all glittery. So I've not seen that before. So, but now let's talk again about our sunrise specials. Isn't she lovely?
She's gorgeous.
She's so
yeah,
lovely.
Very talented lady. as well.
Yeah, and she's always doing classes and they're always so popular and they always look so fun as well.
Oh, yes.
It's not just sewing, there's drinks,
And
there's
she's from the
snacks,
Midlands. From the Midlands.
there's,
We're good girls
there's
from the Midlands.
dancing, there's all sorts.
all going
Yeah,
on.
it looks good. Okay, let's talk about this. So we have been busy for these sunrise specials. I'm not surprised. Brilliant pricing. This is your perfect occasions, 100% brushed cotton. So this is 2 meters by 43. So it's 43 wide, and we measured it, so we're very sure of that. 605 307 £10 and your P&P, and you save £12.
You
so
do
we love
indeed.
this, don't we, with these little
Really
crocodile
soft.
guys?
Really, really cute. I love the colours in this as well. I mean, that soft grey is everywhere at the moment.
Yeah.
Very trendy colour.
It
As
is.
is that, them kind of the teal, the black as well. Lots of fabrics that you could choose to work alongside these. So, yeah.
We don't recommend this for children's pyjamas, just because it has been, it is printed on here.
Yeah.
But we were
I'm not
thinking,
sure why that is, but...
you had a really good idea, didn't you, about the little play mat?
Yeah,
Have on
if
the
you make it,
floor.
yeah, if you've got maybe a grandchild or a niece or nephew and you wanting or a baby on the way, makes a fabulous. I mean, the size that we've got here, 2 meters. You can make a fabulous little play mat to go on the floor with a little bit of wadding in there, so it's a little bit more comfortable, perhaps. But yeah, it's somewhere where you can kind of lay your little one down if you're out and about. But really nice, nice to go on the backing of a quilt as well. Gives it a cosy feel.
Yeah, lovely. 605 307 £10 and your P&Me for that.
There you go. If you wanted
Now.
that, then by all means pop that into your basket. But don't check out your basket until you've considered this, because I think if you're a soft crafter, you will want this.
Definitely brilliant value. So these are your yarn balls, 75% polyacrylic, 25% wool, and you're getting 6 100-gram balls for just $16.90 and your P&P, and your saving is £28.
So soft. I mean, it's a fabulous colour. Perfect to work with denims because
Yeah.
you've got the blue in there. Got all those little flecks of colour in there as well, so nice and easy to coordinate. And it's Aran yarn, so that means that it's going to knit up really, really quickly. Nice one for a novice knitter or somebody who's new to knitting. And if you're teaching a child to knit as well, having a chunkier yarn, bigger needles can be easier for them too. So yeah.
Yeah, lovely. So 932621. Like I said, you are getting 6 of those, $16.90 in your P&P. Your savings £28 if you get those, but you only have until 8 a.m. in order to get that price.
Certainly do. Like that one. Like it a lot.
Yeah.
Papercraft, if you're fancying a bumper bundle, then this is the one for you. And it's proving to be very popular.
Now you're
like
getting
this.
2 kits here. You're getting 2 of the floral, so you can make your gift bags with your templates, and you've got all your die cuts as well. And we're 50% of the stock
Wow,
gone.
it has been
I'm not
popular.
surprised though. It's sort of like the never-ending kit, isn't it?
Well, there's all loads in here. Now,
Yep.
within these kits, the bags, we're talking about 18 of those bags because you've got 18 pages there. You're going to be able to make each one into a bag. The cards, again, saying 18 with those cards, but to be honest, if you're adding in your own cards, I think you can make that go much further. It's saying 18 because of the number of cards. Now, if I actually, well, in fact, no, I'm fibbing. I'm fibbing because the set where you've got the bags, by the look of it, you've got 18 gift bags and 18 cards. But the other one, it says there, a kit for 59 cards. So So that's a lot in there. So where am I? 68, was that 70? 77 cards, something like that, and then 18 gift bags. There's a lot in there. 24 die cut sheets. You've got 9 sheets of your backing papers, 3 sheets of your borders, 8 sheets of your matching transparent papers, and you've got all those fabulous gift bags you can make as well.
Now, Webster couldn't get this because he said he doesn't know 59 people, bless him.
Oh, bless.
So this is not for you, Webster. Webster's our director. But this will keep you very, very busy. Also, it's not just to send out to 59 people on the day you get it. This is something that you can keep in stock in your craft stash because you're getting an awful lot. Look how gorgeous those butterflies are as well. So you're getting your die cuts and you're getting your really lovely papers as well, so you can cut out some border trim as well for your cards. You do get your pre-scored cardstock as well, and then your vellum, which is lovely. You've got florals on there, you've got butterflies, really, really pretty, and then you've got your, I've forgotten the name again, I keep wanting to say glue dots. Foam pads. I keep wanting to say glue dots.
And if you're making cards, I mean, Webster, bless him, he might only need 1 or 2 of these for his friends.
Yeah,
but the rest of them, he could be fundraising with these. So if you imagine you're going to make 59 cards from that one kit, and you sell them for, what, £1 donation? That's not a lot to ask for, is it, with a card? You're looking at £59 worth of donations for your charity. And that's before you start looking at the other 18 cards and the 18 gift bags.
Yeah, what a lovely idea. So, 324 397 1198 in your P&P. Your saving is £86.50 on that, which I think is why it's been so incredibly busy.
Has indeed. And if you want to go for multiples, then you can do. It's definitely worth stocking up on those. Now, if you like a bit of a modern twist to your card making, then this would be brilliant. It's deemed as a scrapbook pack, but to be honest, I think you'd be using it in your memory albums, maybe journaling. I mean, this would be a lovely, fresh collection to work with journaling.
I'm loving journaling.
Little envelopes.
Do you know what I like about journaling? Anything goes in a way.
You get on really well. You've got a really good eye for colour as well. I know when we got started, when you first came here as a presenter, I was saying to you that, well, colour is, whether it's colour for clothing, whether it's colour for makeup, whether it's colour for craft.
Yes, you did, didn't
you? It's exactly the same rules. Those same colours go together. And that's exactly what we've got here. A nice collection with those gorgeous cool tones.
Yeah, and it doesn't just have to be for your scrapbooking at all, like Hayley said. It could be for your card making, for your albums, and for your journals. With craft, there's not, what I'm learning as well, there's not really specific rules as such.
I don't like rules. I'm not very good with rules. Rules, if somebody say, oh, we've got a rule, then I tend to be, how far can I stretch this before I'm technically breaking the rule? I must admit. But use it for anything.
If you want to use your scrapbooking kit to do cards, you can. If you want to use this to do journaling, you can. It's quite nice in the craft world because no one's really saying, well, actually, that's a scrapbooking set, so no, you can't use it for your cards, because it's your own interpretation a lot of the time, isn't it?
Well, this is it. I mean, we've got some fabulous little MDF ornaments that are going to be coming up. You might not necessarily use these ornaments with these papers, but you can quite easily use them on there. Glue that in place, a little bit of a sanding block or an emery board to take the edges off. Uncoated, so you can of course add your own colours with your ink pads if you wanted to, and then you've got all the additional elements, things like your fabulous ribbons in there, you've got those letter tiles, you've got your washi tape, you've even got these fabulous little kind of glossy stickers.
So much.
You just build up on it. So yeah, home decor, giftware, all sorts.
564 905 2496 and your P&P for that.
Like that, there's a lot within that set. So yeah, take advantage while you've got the opportunity.
And then, as we've just had a sneak peek of that MDF, we've got a really good bundle for you here. So this is with all your Christmas decorations. You've got your baubles, you've got your bells, you've got your stocking and your stars, and of course your trees. 541 600 999 in your P&P. So you're saving £10 on your MDF.
You have nice thickness with regards to these, because of course you've got that sturdiness there, which means whatever you want to put on here is going to work, whether you're painting them, getting your texture paste involved with these, just simply putting your papers on. Double-sided as well, you could be actually creating these and putting them onto your tree. It could be that if you put your tree up on the 1st of December, which I know a lot of people do, some people even put it up in November, don't they?
People are putting it up earlier and earlier now.
Yeah.
Some of my friends put it up in November.
Really, gosh.
Yeah. It's a bit... which I think that's a bit early, personally.
Yeah, we used to do it kind of a fortnight before, depends on the Saturday. We changed it now because my dad passed away December a few years ago, so that's the date that we actually put the tree up now, because the kids were young at the time. So that's what we do. We put the Christmas tree up on the anniversary of his passing. But I'm looking at this and I'm thinking 30, you could actually make these into Advent baubles. couldn't you?
Oh, of course
So if you put your tree up in December, set these up, you've got more than enough for the 24 days of Advent. And you could actually put each one of these at one on each day.
What a lovely idea.
And the kids could be making it.
Yeah,
Mind you,
541
do you do the thing that I did? I don't know if it makes me a bad mum. No. We used to get the Christmas tree out and the kids would decorate. I mean, they're 18 now, so they're not so little. But they'd want to decorate it. Well, when they weren't very tall, the decorations only went halfway up, obviously, because they couldn't really reach much further. But even after that, they'd decorate the tree, they'd go to bed, and I'd take everything off and do it again. Just the way that I wanted.
So what I do is, Dylan has a little tree in his room, and I say just go to town, do whatever you want, and it looks an absolute state. I can't tell you, I'll take a picture of it this year and I'll put it up because it looks such a mess. It's just, there's not a gap for anything, like it's all terrible, but it's in his room, and then I do the one in the living room, and I have a little one in the dining room as well where we eat.
I get a bit precious about the Christmas tree.
Yeah, I do for downstairs, but yeah, so that's what I do with his, and yeah, it's an absolute monstrosity. Wait till you see it, it's awful. And I say, oh, that's lovely, Dylan. Shut the door.
He won't be watching, will he? Is he off to school now? Yeah.
No, he won't be watching. He'll be on his way to school with my mum.
That's all right then.
Yeah, so 541 600 break up for half term today.
Oh, do they? Gosh, that's come round quick, hasn't it?
Yeah, hasn't it?
My
Just
gosh,
$9.99 in your P&P for your MDF.
There you go. So if you're wanting your MDF, you might need something to decorate it with. Well, guess what? You could use alcohol markers because they do work on your MDF and you don't even have to prime it a lot of the time. Got a nice range of colours with these as well.
Yeah, so you're getting your jewel tip as well. So 12 colours, and then you're also getting glitter stickers as well. Some of them aren't all Christmassy, so you've got different colours. You've got your pinks, your purples, your turquoise, your bright fuchsia, which I love. Let me hold a few of these up.
Should we decorate a bauble? Have we got time to decorate a bauble?
Oh,
I'm just wondering about what colour should we go for? Should we go for the blue?
the orange is cool as well, isn't it? That's unusual. You don't normally see orange at Christmas time, do you?
Look at that. Well, that's covering well.
Oh, they're definitely alcohol markers.
Well. Definitely alcohol markers. You can smell it, can't you? We're just very, very quickly going to go over the top of this. I mean, it's colouring direct to it.
That's good.
And then, do you want to choose a nice border or a nice kind of Christmassy sticker to go on these? I'm just thinking if you... I mean, this is ideal for if you're crafting with the kids. Put your bit of colour on there. Oh, we're going blue and pink. Nice.
Yeah. We
Like
need some
idea.
scissors, though, don't we, to cut it?
Oh, we'll just wrap it around the edge. We'll wrap it around the sides.
This is lovely, this.
Good coverage with these. Now, this side's the kind of the chisel tip, so it's kind of covering the area. I will put this down and deny all night.
So well.
There's no primer or anything.
Yeah, no primer on there.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That's not bad. So, okay, we'll pop that down just for a minute. Put the lid back on. We'll put it all over my thumb.
This is going to look really nice.
Should we wrap that around the middle?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they are sticky.
Oh, no, this is where the
nails.
OCD could kick in, because I've got to try and get it. What about that?
Doesn't that look lovely? That is so lovely.
Yeah, the kids could do that quite easily.
Yeah.
And actually, they wrap around nicely, so you could decorate on the back there as well. Like that.
What a nice idea.
Cute.
So you get your pop-up cards as well with that, and then the pens. The pens are brilliant value. $19.99 in your P&P, saving £40. 008295. I love that.
There we go, quick and easy. There you go.
Isn't that great?
Yeah, moving on, one more thing to share with you before
Don't
lovely
hide that. I
Leonie
think
is
that should
here.
have pride of place.
Oh, there you go. Leonie's here. We're going to be chatting about the one-day special in a few moments. But before that, we need to look at these dies again.
Yeah, we do. These are really cool. So these are your haberdashery die collection. You get 20 in total for $10.99, and your P&P 000116. These are cool. These are kind of a little. I feel they're more a little bit retro images. Yeah. So something. Obviously, you've got your bob in there. You've got your this as well. This always looks. Oh, sorry.
The mannequin.
Yeah, I just think that's such a lovely image, isn't it? Even if you're not into your soft crafts, that's such a lovely female image to put on your card.
If you take the stand off, though, it almost looks like a dress. You could take that kind of neck part off. It could just be out your pretty papers, little dress, maybe using the coat hanger and hanging it and put it onto a card.
Oh, what a lovely idea.
Now, the beauty of this is you do actually get your magnetic storage with these as well.
Yeah, I know. Isn't it good? Such good value. Yeah, your A5 sheet. So, those are your dies, 20 in total, 000 116 10.99, and your P&P, you're saving £14 on those.
Fabulous one if you've gone for our monthly mega deal, because of course we've got that fabulous die cutting machine that we launched day before yesterday, 6 o'clock in the evening. I know Nikki Hassan's going to be back on Sunday. I'm not sure if she's coming back with the die cutting machine, but it is on the website. It's just $49.99 if I remember rightly. So this is the kind of die cutting element that you could be using on that if you wanted to. And of course there's lots more on the website.
Yes.
I'm going to wander over and have a little chat with our lovely Leonie. She launched a brand new one-day special last night at 6 o'clock to phenomenal success, and she's bright and bubbly and can't wait to get the day started. And of course she's going to be up with herself at 9 o'clock, but of course we are talking about the one-day special. Perky this morning.
No, I was joking.
Oh, I see.
I'm not really. I could just do that.
As I say, it's one of those ones that you've just been here, you just haven't gone home.
Yeah, it does feel like it one day special. And because it's dark, it's the dark in it, the dark mornings. It's not conclusive to getting out of bed, conducive. No. That'll be the word.
Especially when you're warm and toasty.
But I did. I walked the dog, we're here.
Yeah,
and it is a right nice one day special, though, Hayley.
I must admit, I was a bit envious
yesterday.
Yeah, well, yesterday I saw you setting up and getting all your demos ready, and I was like, I want to be there, but I will be at 9 o'clock.
It's beautiful, Hayley. So, LeBlanc are brilliant. They send us loads of finished samples. They are phenomenally supportive. But the product is such good prices, brilliant product. The rice papers are beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Big A3 rice papers. The imagery is gorgeous. And what they've done this time is gone for the really beautiful vintage look to these. So you've got the stags, which are just so they're so impressive, aren't they?
Yeah.
But then you've got, I think with the stags, they've got a strength to them, haven't
got
they?
like a magnificence, haven't
Yes.
they? Kind of proud.
Yeah, and the way they just look at you, absolutely beautiful. You've then got the vintage ladies, and we were saying last night it does sort of cover completely different eras as well. Beautiful, beautiful images. If a little cheeky bit of taxidermy there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, not so keen on that bit.
Hopefully it was just roadkill.
Yes.
Hopefully. Hopefully she was just recycling. Yeah, we were, yeah. Anyway, sorry.
I'll remember that next time I'm on a country lane.
Oh, that'll go well on my top hat. Don't worry for it, Telly. And then you've got these fabulous images. We were saying last night he looks like, what's it called? A musketeer? Is it a musketeer?
Yes,
Three musketeers. Yeah. And we definitely reckon this is a young man. A boy. Do you reckon, rather than a girl?
Yeah, I think you could be right, actually. Yeah, when you look, especially when you're looking at the clothing, that kind of velvet, and I think you could be right. Yeah,
I love his hair, fabulous hair, fabulous hair. And then the last two, the beautiful women, but the bigger versions.
Yes.
I mean, these are really their A4 versions. Obviously, it's not just your rice papers. You're getting your metal embellishments.
Nice.
You're also getting your actual mediums. So we have got a gorgeous paint, which is really good quality. You've got the crackle varnish. Ooh. And you can see the crackle varnish really well inside there. It's a 2-part crackle varnish. It's really easy to use, really effective.
Kind of brings the colours out as well as the papers.
Yeah, well, you've then got this wonderful, it's like a gel, but it's you can use it for antiquing. So for instance, this started like that. Yeah. I painted it like that, but you put the laser gel over and you get this really cool antiquing. It really emphasises your crackle glaze. I love rice paper. That looks like it's printed on it, doesn't it? Yeah. You know, it just fits into the back. It
looks
just
like something that you found in an
back.
antique shop, not something that you've just done from the kind of papier-mâché base.
Exactly. And the papier-mâché base is so cool to work on. I'll show you this one from LeBlanc as well.
Oh, wow.
See, it isn't that pretty. And you can decorate these however you want. You can go for it, or you can leave them pretty plain. But, of course, you can do other things. I love that on the candle.
Well, that is amazing. I mean, look at that. Now, obviously, this is one of those battery-operated ones. If you do put it on a real candle, it's just for decorative purposes.
Yeah.
But of course, with this, you can turn it on. It looks like a candle.
Absolutely. And this has been decorated with the cream paint, and then that fantastic glaze.
So how did it start life?
It started life as MDF, believe it or not.
Oh, wow.
I know. It's wonderful though,
like
isn't
that.
it? And I like that you can see the brush strokes because I think it gives you a really cool look. But yeah, fantastic products. I got a little bit obsessed with the gel yesterday.
I can understand how, because
It's kind of all over demoing. But I will try and mix it up a bit today because I realised I was being a bit obsessed.
When you go back and watch yourself.
It's like, oh, I'm doing that again.
Now, I've got extended delivery with this one because of course being LeBlanc. What sort of length of time are we talking on this? 25th?
Oh, yes.
So 2 months before
Sorry,
Christmas.
I looked really vague then, didn't I?
That's okay. Yeah, that's allowed. You're a guest. It's allowed.
I can be vague.
Different hat today.
Yeah, it's like guest. This is guest hat.
I don't need to know any information.
Vagueness.
Details on the screen. So if you're wanting to get hold of yours, you can do. It's just £26.99, but only up until 6 o'clock tonight, when that price will go up by a whopping great £13. And of course, I've seen some fabulous finished samples here, but as you'd imagine from LeBlanc, we've got even more.
No
It's all right, I got it covered. I got it covered.
That's so funny.
You're rummaging in a box.
I'm rummaging finished samples.
Oh, I didn't realise we got some.
Indeed, we have.
Oh, look at this.
How beautiful.
Cute.
Gorgeous, aren't they? Now, this is a bit a tenner. Whoa!
Yeah.
Check your baskets out, gang. A tenner.
This is brilliant.
That
You've
is
got
ridiculous.
loads in here. You've got 24 of those tag and topper sheets, 2 A4 designs with your papers, and then you've got 24 12 by 12 sheets, and they're double-sided as well.
They are. Now, the 12 by 12 sheets, these are beautiful. The boards only show the strips, if you will.
Pull these out?
Yeah.
Out the way, and we'll have a proper look
They're
at
quite cool. They're quite cool. With your 12 by 12 papers, absolutely stunning designs. As ever with LeBlanc, you've got that vintage look to these. You've also got that beautiful, beautiful artwork as well.
Gorgeous.
Really, really pretty.
Ooh.
I like the fact that they've got our Santa, but with the clock.
Yeah.
It's like mixing up the elements, isn't it? I just think they're beautiful.
I was telling Nikki about obviously the change in Santa's coat over the years, because she wasn't aware of it. Originally, he wasn't a red jacket.
No, he wasn't. Was
Yeah.
it? Was it green originally?
Well, I think it's green originally, and then he kind of went to blue, or they might have both been. I don't know, perhaps he had day wear and night wear.
Yeah. And then the famous drink company came in with lots of sugar and brought a red coat.
That's it, and thought it'd match a can.
Absolutely.
Let's just change history to make it match a can.
Because it's much better for marketing.
Exactly. Now, have a look. Whoops, Daisy. These are nice as well, aren't they?
These are beautiful. These are great because obviously you can start. I love not having an earpiece because I can't tell if I'm getting told off.
Oh, I didn't realise you hadn't.
No, I know earpieces when you're guesting either. It's great. So yeah, sorry voice in my head if I've said anything I shouldn't say. Sauce. But these are brilliant because you get your fantastic 1 to 24, so you can create all your own little calendars. Now these, you get a lot of these, and these are double-sided, your beautiful little strips. You can do loads with those. You can cut them up as toppers. You can obviously fussy cut them out. I love the clouds as well because you can create that many different looks. Let me show you this one because, it's lost a clock, but I'll pop a clock back in again. Bear with. There, it's sorted. Look.
You get the right way off.
I don't know. I think so. The clouds are right way. Well, look, doesn't that look beautiful?
That's nice.
And I love this combination of different effects, different characters.
Yeah.
I think that is so nice because it is really different. It's LeBlanc, but that price.
£9.99, less than a tenner for all that.
Price.
Of course, it is your deal of the day. You will be able to get hold of it right the way through to 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. At the moment, we're okay for it, but do check it out. I'm sure it'll feature during the course of the day. So yeah, 5, 6, 0866570 if you're wanting to take advantage of that. Brilliant deal. I'm going to budge over a bit. Nikki, come and join me. Oh, budge over. Yeah, there you go.
Perch on the end.
Yeah, hello. This is gorgeous, isn't it?
Really
No wonder
gorgeous.
it's busy. Yeah.
A tenner.
Bargain.
Such good deal.
There's loads of finished samples over there. Do you know how much time have we got?
About 20 seconds.
20 seconds.
I won't bother doing anything.
Probably the best idea. Nikki, you're coming up next.
Yeah, I've got such a lovely show with Carrie, so stay tuned. There is so much. There's a bag, there's a cushion, glitter, fat quarters, the lot.
Gorgeous. And I'll be back up with Leonie at 9 o'clock. Looking
indeed.
forward to it. See you later.
Thanks, ladies.
So we're going to be living in loveliness straight after the breaks. Make sure you stay tuned for that. Then, of course, myself and Leonie, you know it's going to be a fabulous it's LeBlanc. And then we've got Mad Hatters with a little bit of MDF straight after that.
Hi, I'm Pat
And Mark.
from Totally Patched. We're a family-based business here in Shropshire. We've been established for about 20 years.
All of our kits come pre-cut, meaning all the fabric is cut for the actual people who want to make the items, whether they be cushions, bags, quilts, or anything else you want to cast your creative memory or mind into.
Most of the kits we produce, we design ourselves. The design process is usually inspired by the fabric itself. We only use great quality fabrics, 100% cottons.
So, whether you're a beginner or an experienced sewer or quilter, we hope we've got something for all of you.
Make sure you come and watch us on Hochanda.
Did you know you can watch Hochanda 24 hours a day, 7 days a week using the Hochanda app on your Amazon Fire Stick for free? Just like your smartphone accesses an app store to add new applications, your Amazon Fire Stick accesses the Amazon App Store to add new applications. By downloading the Hochanda app, you'll be able to access your favourite craft channel on your TV anytime you want to watch. Here's how to do it. Simply turn on your TV and connect your Amazon Fire Stick. If this is your first time using the device, follow the on-screen instructions to connect to the internet and log into your Amazon account. Once set up, you'll need to open the search bar. To do so, simply use your remote's circular directional dial to scroll to the search icon and select it. Now simply type Hochanda into the search bar and this will take you to the Hochanda app. All you need to do now is select download, and remember, it's free. Once this is added to your Fire Stick, you can move the app for easy access. Press and hold your home button on any app and then select apps from the menu that appears. Scroll down to the Hochanda app and press the button with the 3 horizontal lines on your remote and select Move to Front. And that's it! You can now watch, purchase and catch up with your favourite shows 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on your TV whenever you feel crafty. Did you say you wanted 24 hours of crafting on your TV? OK then, calling all Freeview viewers from the 2nd of October, that's exactly what you've got.
Good morning, and I'm joined by the gorgeous Carrie, and this is Living in Loveliness, which is your own brand, isn't it? Which is very exciting. For those of you that haven't seen Carrie before, she's been here with her own brand, she's been with a different brand as well, but tell me a little bit about Living in Loveliness.
Okay, so I launched my business about 5 years ago. First of all, it was a craft centre doing lots of different classes, and about a year ago I decided that I just wanted to focus on sewing workshops and pushing those and designing my own patterns. So that's what I've brought along for you today.
Oh, and it's so lovely. I mean, we've got so much variety as well in this show. So if you are a soft crafter, you're going to love it, because we've got little, we've got a cushion, we've got a bag, and we've got these beauties, which I was excited about. So these are your Stardust 4-piece fat quarter bundle. These are so gorgeous, something I've not seen before. 549602, £9.99 and your P&P. Now they're asking for a wiggle in the gallery, and I would love to oblige. Look at that. These are stunning.
They're beautiful.
Yeah,
and
tell
they're
me about
really
them.
nice to sew with as well. So they're perfect for if you want to sew with them. They work really well because they're quite stiff. So you don't need to interface these, or if you want to make little clutch bags, which is one of the patterns. But they work really well with your die cutting machine. So if you want to add a little shimmer, maybe some, the blue would look cute with some snowflakes and things for Christmas on your cards or on your books. But they cut really well with the dies as well. So I quite like these.
Do they shed or
no? They don't shed. They won't shed. They're not machine washable, so definitely don't wash them. But they don't shed. You can see they'll stay on here, so they're really beautiful.
So gorgeous, and the colours as well. Just look at them. So you get your what green? Kelly green, purple, aqua, and cerise.
Yes.
I love the aqua.
I love the aqua.
Yeah,
I really
I'm a real
love the
aqua fan actually. So 549602. It's just $9.99 for all 4 of those. So really, really good value, $9.99 and your P&P. And as you said, think outside the box. It's not just for your soft crafts. It could be for your cards as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
For your scrapbooks, for things like that. So absolutely lovely there. So 549602. Next up, we've got our clutch bag kit. So these are lovely. Now, I saw a little sneak peek of this on Facebook actually yesterday. 267437, $12.99 in your P&P. So what are we getting when we get this home?
So this is a really basic kit. It's a really simple kit, perfect for beginners. And I just thought it'll make the perfect accessory if you've got, I love Christmas. So, if you've got a little party to go out with, great for makeup bags, anything you want to use them. They're big enough that you can pop your phone, your keys, all your accessories when you're out. But they make a really cute project. If you're considering, people always say to me that they're worried about doing zips. So I've got some really simple techniques on how to do zips. I think on my first show I showed some really simple techniques, and that's one of the little things that I've got with me today to show you as well. It's got everything in there, some really easy step-by-step instructions to get your nice little pleats on there as well. So
lovely. So you've got the 2 options that you choose from, so your black or your gold, and it's such a good size as well. This is also ideal, I think, for evening, because it's a lovely clutch bag, but also at work. If you're, I don't know, nipping to the ladies or you've got a meeting, you can't really cart your handbag everywhere, then this is sort of ideal to pop your phone in, maybe a little bit of makeup, your tissues, whatever, because it's a really, really lovely size. I absolutely love it. Now,
I was just going to say, and of course you could use those bundles to make those if you prefer those colours as well. So it's the same material, it's the same quality material, so you could use those. So if you wanted to, then you could make them in the green or the aqua or the pink.
Ooh, that's a lovely idea, isn't it? So now I've got a question for you. How advanced do you have to be in order to make this?
When people come to classes, they always say, which one should I go on? None of my classes, and I never say people are beginning, intermediate or advanced. I always think you should make the thing that you're drawn to. So this is really simple to do. There's some really simple techniques in there, how to insert your zip. So if you've never sewn before, there are lots of pictures in the pattern to show you just how easy it is. So I would say if you're a beginner, you've just got a machine, then you can absolutely do this, because it's very simple. It's got everything you need. It's got your zip, it's got your fabrics, and it's got your lining in there. So great pattern to get started with.
Okay, 267437. Now you can buy the pattern on its own if you want to, because maybe you want to buy that and then buy the fat quarters, and so you just would need the pattern. So that the pattern we're going to bring up. We're going to bring it up at the bottom of the screen for the pattern. So on the main screen, $12.99, that's the entire kit. If you just want the pattern, $875,858,999 and your P&P. So let's move along. So we now have now this is your cushion.
This is the cushion. Should we get the cushion?
Yeah, let's bring it over. Isn't this lovely?
So this is the cushion kit. In this pattern, we are going to do a little bit of free motion. I did show that last time I was on the show. This has got everything that you need in there. So your felt for your flowers, All of your fabrics have been pre-cut. In the pattern, what I do in the patterns is show you. So again, you asked me about should I be a beginner or should I be more experienced. Everything's labelled up in the pattern, and it will tell you simply, you know, so A to B, B to C. So it's as simple as it can possibly be, and there is everything in there. The only thing you'll need for this is your thread, your machine, and your cushion inner as well.
How lovely. Is it okay to have a look in this booklet?
Please do.
Yeah, okay. Let me...
Shall I put that down?
Yep. So let's have a look at the little booklet. It's really detailed, really simple and easy in order to follow. Look at that, isn't that lovely? So pretty easy, you know, if you're following this, isn't it? And you get a gorgeous, gorgeous cushion with it. So those are all your instructions, really simple, and you've got some top tips in there as well, which is nice. 274144. $24.99, and as you said, you've just gone through everything you get in the kit, so there's a lot in there, so brilliant value as well for $24.99. 274144. If you just want the pattern, details at the bottom of the screen, 469 234 11.99, and your P&P. Now we're going to move on to our bag. Let's bring let's bring that over, and you get your purse as well.
So this is pretty much, in fact, I love doing this one. I wanted it in a bag as well, so it's always going to be a cushion, but it was just too cute not to make it into a bag. So exactly the same. You get everything that you need in there, including your handles. You get your batting to stabilise it and make it nice and soft and sturdy. What you also get in this kit, and also in the cushion kit as well, is you get a practice panel. So I really like free motion. I think, you know, it really makes your products your flowers pop. So there's a little practice panel in there as well. What also comes in the kit, as well as the colourful step-by-step instruction, is your paper patterns or your measurements, dependent upon which you prefer to do. And in this one, it just seemed right to have a little matching purse with it. So this one comes with a free kit, and it's got the purse and the pattern to go with that one as well.
Fab. If you just want the pattern on its own, you can get that. Details we will bring in at the bottom of the screen. So 469167 for your tote bag pattern and your purse pattern. 099327. So, or you can get. So if you were buying the kit, what else would we need?
All you need to do this kit is your thread and your sewing machine, because everything's there. So all your pre-cuts as well, the same, so they're all labelled up. Your templates are in there to cut your flowers. Your handles are there. It literally just is your machine and your thread. So on this one I've used yellow, but I quite like to use contrasting thread to really make it pop as well.
So the fabric's 100% cotton,
yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
Yep. And then the linings are lovely as well.
And the lining's 100% cotton batting as well, so washes really well.
So 099327 24.99, and your P&P for that, which I love. Yep, we'll put that back. Now let's move along to Dot and Stamp. Now these are cute, aren't they?
They're very cute.
So lovely. So these, tell the story why they're called Dot and Stamp.
So I had a craft centre for 4 years, and a couple of years ago a lovely couple came to visit, and they used to come every Saturday, have a tea cake and a cup of tea. I always run children's classes on a Saturday morning, so they loved to see what the children were getting up to. And then they asked me to host their tea party for their 60th wedding anniversary, which was wonderful. So that Christmas I decided to make. So this is the first time I'm bringing these out, but these have been around for a little while, and I decided to make these after Dot and Stan. They came into the tea room.
So you're getting everything that you need to make this. So your large felt pieces, your small felt pieces, your green and red rickrack, your ribbon, your embroidery thread, your toy stuffing, step-by-step instructions, and your embellishments as well. Yeah, your beads as well. And then, of course, you do get the pattern. So, 823572, $15.99, that's not going to stay up. If you do want the pattern on its own, we're going to, details at the bottom of the screen, 008435 for the pattern. But the value really is in the entire kit, because you're getting everything. And of course, then you can keep the pattern. And if you want to carry on and make a few other items, you can do, maybe get some different fabric, for example. So the main deal, 823572. Let's have a look at the website, because I know we've gone through an awful lot of items. So yeah, shop ahead. We're going to be doing some fabulous demonstrations. So please have a look at all the different items on the show. I'm just going to show Molly something if I may. And yeah, I'm excited to see some soft crafting. I absolutely love soft crafting, but I can't do it. So this is why I absolutely love these shows, because I can have a look at them and think to myself, maybe one day I could do this, so we'll see. So all of those items on the show. Lovely. And we're going to come back? Yeah, lovely. Right, so we're going to go through what's in front of me. What is this, Kerry?
So this is just a little bundle. I thought it'd be quite nice to bring something that I use. So after the show, sometimes people will ask me what I've been using, and so I thought this time I'd bring them back. My favourite thing is the fabric pen. I think I showed you before how you can draw on your fabric, apply a little bit of heat or friction and it removes it. Perfect with your projects really. So I'm not particularly artistic, I'm creative, but I'm not very good at drawing. So if you've got templates, it means you can doodle around them, iron them away, and nobody knows that you've sort of followed that. Then I've also got the glue pen as well. So this is definitely one of my favourite accessories to have at the sewing table. You know, it's perfect. So going back to the zips, people are always a bit worried about putting zips in certain zips. So I did show last time I was here how to use these to insert your zips, and they're great for applique, so just anything you've got to stick together. And then my favourite thing at the moment is this really cute little daisy needle threader. So it's got a really cute little needle threader in here. I love this. So if you need thready needles, but also when you're at the machine or if you're doing any hand sewing, it's got some little blades hidden in there so it can trim away your excess cotton. Okay. So when you've got your projects, so I quite like these. So
are these essentials, do you think?
Yeah, for me, yeah, definitely. They're great to have at the side of the sewing machines, and I do like silly things like this that just make life easier.
Details on your screen for all of that, 766 851 1299 and your P&P. Right, what are we going to see now?
So I just wanted to show you actually what you do get in the kit. I know we've gone through them there. So we've looked at the pattern showing how colourful and each step. I'm quite visual, so I like to see lots of photos, which is why I've put lots in here. But just so you know how to use the kit when it comes with a welcome letter, which tells you exactly what to do on there. And on the back of the welcome letter, there'll always be a cutting guide. So I personally like using rotary cutters and rulers, so there's a cutting guide. And then inside each of your kits as well, there's always the paper version of the pattern. So just showing you exactly what to do if you prefer to use the paper pattern, if you don't like using the other equipment. And then we've got the actual kit. So just to show you what comes in this kit, and this is the bag, so I'm going to show you how to make the bag today. So you're getting that little extra kit there with your purse that we can make, and inside your kit as well you're getting all of your pieces labelled up so you can follow that with your pattern inside. You're getting your handles and then also your felt pieces. So everything's in there to make it as easy as possible. You could hand sew this if you wanted to hand sew. I personally prefer to use a machine. I think that's something I get asked a lot, can I hand sew this? So it's just to show you just how easy it is for you to get this, especially if you're new or if you don't like cutting. A lot of people don't like the cutting or the preparing of the fabrics. We just actually like to sew all the things. There's always quite a lot that goes into the preparation. So I just wanted to show you through the pattern and how you would use it to pop it together. I've also, with the glittery fabrics, just brought those along to show you different things that you can make using these glittery fabrics. So, you know, just some really simple projects there.
Okay, lovely.
Okay.
And those are your fat quarters that you can see. So you're getting gorgeous colours there at the front, 549, 602, 999 and your P&P. And as Kerry just said, you can see some lovely little things that you can obviously make with this, as well as just your purse or your little clutch bag, etc.
So all I'm doing is just quickly removing these letters from the fabric.
Ooh,
so they're each on there. So that's why this is quite good. But this really is for cotton. But it's just taking those off because each letter is tacked into place so you know which one is which. And when you get it, it will say in your instructions to mark them up, because this is my pattern and I know the way it's going to go. But it's just to show you that actually when you get these, it's really important. You can use a water erasable pen or a fabric erasable pen, but it's definitely worth putting your letters on there. If you don't want to, then you know the guidance is there for you as well. But it's just to show you how to how simple this bag is and how quick we can make this too.
Just to let you know, 30% of that fat bundle has gone, just to keep you aware of that. I'm not surprised, they're gorgeous,
But they're super cute. I love them.
Yeah, details at the bottom of your screen for your fat quarters.
I think sometimes when we go shopping for things in general, but certainly when we go shopping for fabric, we're not intending on stumbling across pretty things. We get a bit distracted, and I definitely get distracted by shiny things, so that's why I really like those. Fabric fat quarters.
Yeah, they're lovely.
So in your bag pattern, you've got 3 panels here that we're going to put together. I always quite like to work with smaller pieces of fabric because I really like working with fat quarters, and I always find that you've got snippets of things left, which is, so you'll always see a lot of my patterns are using strips of fabric or small pieces of fabric. So it's just to show you really how to use those up to make you know, really pretty projects as you go. So all I'm doing, I quite like using quilting clips. So I'm aligning the fabric on the raw edge and just popping on some little clips here. And all I'm going to do, I'm going to do that twice. You would normally do this individually, or if you're more confident, then you'll do each piece together.
Okay.
And all we're going to do is sew along there. I'm only going to show you one panel today, just so I can show you how to put the bag together. So if you like boxed bags at the bottom, so you've got a little bit more space at the bottom, and I just want to show that little technique how to do
Molly,
that.
could we get the bag actually? Just thinking so you can actually see it. Thank you.
I'll just run these on. So people
It's a noisy old, remember this last time? It is a noisy sewing machine, this one, isn't it?
It's one of my favourite ones, this is. So again, we're just going to sew this one together as well. So in the kit, you've actually got it, if you look on the back as well, so you've got the pattern on both sides.
Oh yeah.
So now we've done the front of the bag, so let's just quickly put that panel together. And in your kit as well, you've also got, it's cute, isn't it?
Oh, it's lovely.
I love the fabrics. And I love the felt as well. It's quite nice to bring different things together. And the fat quarters as well that we've got over there today.
Yeah.
You could cut flowers out of those and put them on the bag. So if you've got a die cutting machine, you know, you can put your own design on there. You know, make your own little scene on there if you wanted to. So the glue pen, which is what I always use, and that's one of the things that I've bought today, it just means when you're doing some really quick applique, we can just stick this into position rather than...
Yeah, it's good, that accessory kit, isn't it?
Yeah, really, really useful. I like anything that makes life easier, actually. Yeah. It's just, you know, you can use applique paper on here, and perhaps if I was doing fabric, I probably would use applique paper, which is just an iron-on that goes onto the back. But it's just easier to have that little glue spread, you know, that little glue stick there, and it does wash out as well. So if you don't want it in your projects,
fab. Okay, so details on the screen for that accessory kit: 766851, 12.99, and your P&P.
So all I'm doing is just changing my foot over to just do some little doodling on the sewing machine. I think I showed you this last time.
Yeah.
So you can do this with just your normal sewing foot that you would have on your machine. You can absolutely use that if you prefer to. I really like free motion because it's quite fast. In your kit as well, so you've got your batting on there. You can use lots of things, but I quite like it when it's cushiony on the bag. It really gives it great stability. But also when you're free motioning over batting, if you look closely at the flowers, you'll see it really makes them pop and makes them look 3D. So I'm just going to pop this panel. In fact, I've just got to iron the seams, press the seams down.
Isn't it gorgeous? Lovely, isn't it? Right, so you're ironing them in now.
So all I'm doing is I'm just pressing the seams always towards the darkest side of the fabric.
You taught me that last time.
That's it. We're going to have you sewing soon. I keep watching your page and think, there's still no sewing machine.
I know.
There's lots of things with sewing.
I need a lesson really on operating a sewing machine.
That's it.
Probably.
So we're going to...
when you look at it, it sort of looks quite daunting.
It is really. Actually, when I first started running classes, I said to my mum, because my mum's always sewing, "Oh, it'll only take me half an hour to show somebody." And she said, what you have to remember is people don't know how to do it, and actually it makes a lot of noise. So people are sometimes scared of using the sewing machine.
Yeah.
You know, certain things come second nature. So all I'm doing on here is the same as what I showed you last time. So I've dropped my feed dogs on the machine.
Yeah.
So each machine will be slightly different. And just to speed through this, I just want to show you quickly how we're going to doodle around those and really make those flowers pop. You can add the leaves if you want to, and that is in your kit, but I'm not going to add the leaves today. I'm just going to go around the flowers. So I'll be super fast to go around these. And you can see that it just means you get around your flower quite quickly. And your little cotton here, it's always best to just get rid of that cotton. So each time you start your project, just always get, start it off and then trim away that excess cotton there.
Yeah, these gloves were on, let's say what a good idea these gloves are. These were on the last time you were here, weren't they?
They were,
They're such a good idea.
They really do help.
Because they grip the fabric.
Little grippers on there, yeah. So this is one of the things that I demonstrated last time, and what difference these gloves make. I'm not going to spend too much time going over each of the flowers today. Just want to show you just how easy this is to work with.
Now, we have had an email.
Yeah.
So the email's from Shirley, and she said, oh, the pattern of the cushion is so easy to follow, and it's top quality. Do you know Shirley?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Hi,
Shirley sent me some fabulous messages after the first show. And she's been in touch because she's bought some of the kits before, and she's going to send us a photo of when she's finished her cushion, so it's lovely to hear feedback.
Lovely. We love seeing photos. You might want the bag now, Shirley, because I'd quite fancy
the matching bag. So what I didn't show you here, just this pen. So the more confident you are when you sew or when you do any projects, is you'll just kind of know where to go. But your pen, you can use your pen. That's it. And you can draw directly onto your fabric.